Capitol?
I'm pretty sure breaking into the Capitol in general is a lot worse than just burning a building down.
So breaking some windows of a federal government building is worse than lighting someone's business on fire?
Yes.
The first day that this started, the first riot that this happened, they burnt down a police precinct.
I'm sure it was for good reason.
Do you agree with any of those things?
I could see the first one, yeah, be less oppressive, because some people definitely are.
How, as white people?
Yes.
How am I oppressive?
Maybe not you specifically, but okay. Maybe not you specifically, but I just feel like some white people in general, they are definitely still oppressive, yes.
How do they do that?
For instance, the Black Lives Matter movement recently, that is definitely a big thing. So...
Well, they're the ones that are burning and looting. White people, you know, there wasn't White Lives Matter doing the burning, the murdering, and the looting.
No, that's where you lose me. That's where you lose me.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, I did know that, but...
You did know about the burning, the looting, and the murdering.
But the same exact thing happened at the Capitol, which was an even worse offense.
Where was the burning and the looting going on in the murdering?
All down the... Yes.
Can you pull that? I showed you evidence for what I'm talking about. Can you show the burning and the looting and the murdering at the Capitol?
I'm pretty sure breaking into the Capitol in general is a lot worse than just burning a building down.
So breaking some windows of a federal government building is worse than lighting someone's business on fire?
Yes, significantly.
Can you break that down for me?
Yes, okay, if you're burning down a business, yes, I understand it. There was no need for it, but it's a Capitol building. There is federal papers, things that basic people should not know about, and they just let them walk in. Where were the troops and the National Guard when people were breaking into the federal building? But
Nancy Pelosi told them not to come.
Then why did they have to go for the Black Lives Matter movement?
Well, okay, so there's
prior to the things getting burned down, there was no need for them to be at the Black Lives Matter movement.
Why not? They were burning businesses down, and they were killing people.
Before they started burning things down, and before people started getting killed, the National Guard was there, and they were just shutting people down. For what? There was peaceful protests, and they were instantly there.
You just admitted that before people started being murdered, businesses started being burned down, and they were looting things, there was no National Guard. That's why the National Guard
was there.
Well, there have been other Black Lives Matter riots where it's turned that way. Ferguson, for example, there's a precedent set. That's why they were there.
Yep. Okay.
The first day that this started, the first riot that this happened, they burnt down a police precinct.
I'm sure it was for good reason. No offense to you, wouldn't know.
So you know that there's documents in there that people don't need to get access to, just like you said for the January 6th.
But they didn't.
So why was that okay? Why was that a good reason, but January 6th wasn't? That's still a government building.
Because they knew that if they burned down that building, they all would have gotten arrested. Versus if you burn down a police precinct, yeah, a couple of people are going to get arrested, but that's about it.
Okay, well, the Capitol wasn't burnt down.
It could have been. It could have been.
Okay, but it wasn't. But we know that actual apartment buildings and businesses that people were relying on to survive and make a living are gone forever.
I think they made it work, and they definitely got some insurance money and can start from the bottom up, and people are definitely still supporting them.
Well, the Capitol, we have taxpayer dollars that pay for that. What's the difference?
A big difference. People start from the bottom with their businesses, and yes, other people in their community will help them. The Capitol is run by everybody. People all around the world are putting their money into that, so why?
It's already fixed. The windows are already fixed.
And so where's the government
to help people? Are you going to help all of the people who had their businesses destroyed and burned down? If I could,
I would, yes.
There are multiple GoFundMes. Have you contributed to those?
I have, actually, yes.
How much?
That is actually none of your business.
You didn't do it.
But I did. My money is my money, and what I do with it is not your problem.
I don't think you. I think you're lying. Because you just said that they had insurance.
Really great
How can you look at someone in the face and say, your business being burned down and your livelihood being destroyed, you lost your business, you're making no income, insurance takes years to go through sometimes. Regardless, it's not right.
Exactly. None of it's right, but that doesn't mean that just because black people are doing it, it should be 100 times more violent.
No one mentioned, why is it 100 times more violent when black people are doing it? I don't know, you tell me. You tell me. I could not tell you. I could not tell you. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Years of oppression that just will never go away.
So that makes black people burn down AutoZone?
I didn't say that.
Years of oppression? What does years of oppression have to do with burning down some innocent person's business?
The fact that innocent people are getting murdered.
Who?
George Floyd, for example, Trayvon Martin, innocent people getting murdered.
Innocent people getting murdered.
How
do you know George Floyd was murdered?
There's a video! Did I miss something?
I think you did. Did you miss the autopsy report?
Okay, so a little bit of weed is gonna kill you?
It wasn't weed.
So what was it?
He had so much fentanyl in his system, laced with stuff. Yes, he did.
No. Okay, I'm done with this conversation. Thank you for your time.
I would be done too. You're so embarrassing. Oh my god, then it flipped me off. All right. So that interaction, we probably won't be able to upload the full footage because I'll say things in there that will be fact checked, and I know that I'm right. Go to libertyhangout.tv to watch the full uncensored version of that interaction. You will not want to miss it. These are the people justifying your business being burned down because racial inequality. As you guys can see, as I promised you, we were back out on the road doing interviews, talking to people, but I need you guys to support me at patreon.com/KAITLIN Bennett for travel expenses, security costs, and just be able to bring you awesome content. You can support my work there, patreon.com/KAITLIN Bennett.
Wait,
I'm racist.
You're racist?
I'm racist? How so?
Are you a Trump supporter?
Where's the proof that I'm racist?
Go on your Twitter. Are you
just proof. If you're gonna call people racist.
Are you a Trump supporter? Come on. Oh, break that. Chill out. You get the mic. I don't want to be on camera.
You're gonna call people racist? Back it up, dude. Come on, come on. That's why I have security right there. Because of that happening, people calling me names, I ask for proof, they want to put their hands all over me. Did you know there's an opportunity to talk to me one-on-one in my private Facebook group? You can gain access by donating $5 a month to me at patreon.com/KAITLIN Bennett. Like-minded people are there. We talk all the time. It's great. Sign up and I'll see you there. Go to libertyhangout.tv right now to watch KAITLIN Bennett Uncensored. Not only will you get to watch exclusive content from me, but you'll get to say you stood for the truth, you stood against radical leftism, and you stood up for America. The video was taken when Kennedy was 12. He was 12. 12 years old. We have now gone down to what someone did at 12 years old is now affecting them and their career. Adults in American Idol who have judges up there who we know are involved in really, really bad things probably because they're Hollywood. Because they're Hollywood and we know what Hollywood elites do.